Just grab a lantern. Welcome to the jungle. Yabona September. We are definitely ehlane inside the forest. The man or the bear. I will take the bear, the zebra, and his cousin, the duck. I have Amakunya was Amakunya. I have Stella. Yan I am Sis, and it's at Sis on Instagram. So please follow your sister. Happy Monday, everybody. My heart is pumping custard. Yesterday's lunch was beyond my expectations. Everyone that came through, thank you for the winners. You guys were amazing to meet. It feels like I've known you guys forever. I keep saying that about the people that I meet in real life that watch our channel, guys. I went to the girls' trip with some girls from management. It was like I've known them forever. Yesterday, we went to the lunch with the winners. It's like I've known you guys forever. You guys are superstars. You guys are amazing. And just thank you to everyone who prayed for us, everyone who sent us well wishes, supporting us from across the different diasporas in the world. Yeah, I'm a diaspora in the world. I don't know. Angie Muteka. I don't know. But yeah, guys, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. I'm still recovering. I don't even know where my earrings are. Khuri, we're thinking our sponsors. Scented by Zui, the perfumes, the girls loved them. Milk and Honey, Leo, the diaries beyond my expectations. Loved. Cheap on goodies. Thank you for the goodie bags that she even gave everyone else who were not a part of the winners. Everyone left with a goodie bag thanks to Cheap on Goodies. Cheap on Goodies also did a gender reveal for us on Saturday. Amazing superstar. Thank you, Chipo. May you continue to shine and prosper. My dress designer, Kloka Morago. Thank you. Everyone loved my look. People were congratulating me. I thought I was getting married at some point. I thought I was the bride. I thought I was the groom. I thought I was the bridesmaid. I looked amazing. I will thank you from the bottom of my heart. Okay, two more collaborations between me and you because you get my dress vision. Thank you so much. Ne? Now that we have spoken about good things, this video is about to take a wrong turn. We are in the movie right now. Wrong turn part 4. Owami and Promise. Cindy Makatini. Shamiso and Lungile Tabete. Ngata, go busy. And while you are busy at that, content creators, come here. Listen to me. Reinventing Corner has got tools, tricks, and trades on how you can grow your channel quickly. She got to 7,000 subscribers by just being a faceless account. She's going to show you how much she made on YouTube. She also has a giveaway for you small content creators. Run, jog over there, jog over there. Okay, she's on the road to 10,000 subscribers. Let's go over there and support her.
Hey management, I'd love to invite you to come and watch my recent video where I share how much YouTube paid me, and I was able to reach over 7k subscribers without even showing my face. So if you feel like that's a kind of your thing, please come, just pop by, and I'm going to be having a promotion since we are on our road to 10k subscribers. If you're a small content creator, please come there. We are going to support each other and help each other grow. I'll be sharing some tips and tricks on how you can grow.
Okay, let's come into why you guys are all here. First and foremost, congratulations to my colleague, Olirato Numalo, who pulled off a beautiful and amazing wedding, okay? She got married to the love of her life. her Swedish king. It looks like a small, intimate, beautiful, beautiful wedding, okay? And she apparently got married in July. Imagine, like secret of secrets of secrets. She finally shared her wedding videos, and everyone was just like in awe of how beautiful she looked. I loved her hair. I'm copying that hairstyle, Lerato. You looked amazing as a bride. Congratulations, okay? Guys, you remember we just did a video about Cindy Makateni and Jackie Pamuzo. Tell me why the next day Cindy drove her car inside a Sasol garage. Like there's a parking. She went above and beyond the parking and went inside the store. Luckily, no one was injured. The car only suffered some scratches. The only damage that was happened the only damage that was done was to the garage property, But apparently, the owner was nice to Cindy and they were more worried about them. My sister, you're about to pay. You are about to pay, okay? But I'm just glad you are okay. I'm just thinking, why, when we spoke about you and Jackie, and then next thing, your car crashed into a garage? Is there no chemical engineering involved? Hmm? Is there no African science? Hmm, involved in this? I'm just thinking, Hori, we pray, but Jackie works overtime. Nyadlala, nyadlala, nyadlala. Cindy, we just glad that you're okay. I'm just sorry that you're going through so much. It's literally one thing after another with you. Askisi Swami, I'm just glad you're okay. I'm just worried about your pockets. I am just worried about your pockets in terms of repairing the damage to the garage. I see you, Speedster. You're killing them, third. You guys know that we did a story, right, regarding Lungile Tabete and Speedster selling the newly renovated house, right? Speedster and Lungile were in a relationship, and then Lungile sold her apartment, and then they bought this house, and then they started renovating this house. After this house was renovated, it was put on the market recently for over 4 million rands, and the relationship disintegrated. Like that Zoom meeting is over. They are no longer private part collaborating with each other. But guess who is in the private part collaborations with Speedster? Shamiso. No, 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 no. This is not a brand new Zoom meeting. Speedster and Shamiso were together in the crooked places before. They were in a Zoom meeting before, and Speedster did Shamiso dirty. And then they broke up. Nah. And then Uspista, Wabanulungile, it resulted in a stranger being welcomed into the world. They had a baby with Byron. And then now that Spita is no longer with Lungi, he is with Shamiso. They are being seen together. It's not like they're hiding it, guys, because she even posted a TikTok story like with Spitster in him. So they're not hiding the relationship. But guess who is a bit salty about this whole thing? None other than Ayanda Tabete. Ayanda Tabete, who is Lungi Tabete's sister. It is alleged that Uspitster bought Shamiso a beautiful Louis Vuitton bag, right? And after Shamiso posted her Louis Vuitton bag, guess who posted a similar bag and said on the caption, "Let's play a game." No, Aina posted a similar Louis Vuitton bag on her Instagram stories, and then Lungile commented, "Stop." So you see, Khori, they are trolling now. They are kicking because Ankere Shamiso is with Lungile's ex, but he was Shamiso's ex first. So Khurata, I'm just like, messy. But we see what you guys are doing. We see you, see her. She's seeing you too. And Shamiso, Shamiso, Nyadlala, she's not that girl. Who's those two led? She's just gonna be quiet. But I didn't expect like such salty behavior. But there's a divorce involved. So obvious. Wherever there's a divorce, there's going to be drama. Speaking of drama, Owami, Promise, and the millennial mom. Amanda. So, was it Friday or Thursday? Owami came out with a video on her YouTube channel, right? She didn't say Promise's name, but we all knew she was talking about Promise. So now it is alleged that Promise is now my colleague in the divorce court. She's also left the husband and she is now part of our divorce club. Ne? The problem is Owami and Promise, they've had long standing beef. And if you do not know where the beef stemmed from, uh, Promise Makunyani, when she started her content journey, she came onto our content screen as my husband this, my husband that, Mrs. Law, calling herself Mrs. Law after her husband, Lawrence Makunyane, right? She was like pro-marriage life, women in marriage, yay, bafaz, my husband, my husband, my husband. That was her content, right? But the problem with Promise's content was that she's not a big fan of baby mamas. She's not a big fan of divorced women. She's not a fan of those things. So obviously, it was controversial because it seemed like uh, she wanted divorced women. I don't know what she wanted divorced women to like begazela. I don't know. I don't know. Because it was just like I'm also a divorced woman, so no thanks. Ne? All right. So then, Promise interviewed Owami's ex-husband, but they started beefing before Promise interviewed Owami's ex-husband. Worst part, the interview came out on the anniversary of Owami's mother's death. Yangizwa, Promise drove to go interview Big Guy. That's how much Promise wanted to interview Big Guy. So Owami, what is happening to Promise right now? She said bigger person does not exist. You go to hell. I go beneath the basement of Satan's toenail. So Owami, she's speaking like she got an exclusive from inside the house of the Makunyani estate, like she was there in the windows. Guys, Owami was telling us how Promise's husband does not want to be with Promise, how Promise's husband wants to be with the ex. It was like bomb after bomb, and I was sitting there like,
I realized, oh, you stopped. She stopped because she's been separated from her husband for a very long time. And when I say she's divorced, I'm not talking about Uri. She's going through a divorce. She is a divorced woman. Oh, I mean, she's the very same thing that she used to come here on the internet and swear at and talk down upon and act like as wives there was something more that we could have done to save these marriages. Yet she couldn't even save her own. Now she's divorced. And the issue is that she built her entire platform ngokubegezela. So how does she now go to her massive followers and tell them, guys, I'm now a divorced woman. I am now the opposite of what I used to preach. It's about to be fun. I had allegations, or she's going to come out here and say, exclusive on YouTube. Tomorrow, so.
while I was still listening to all these bombs, here comes the millennial mom. Ka aeroplane, ya Emirates. And she's like, yeah, every dog has its day. Today,
every dog has its day, and today's Tuesday. Well, today's Friday, but you get the reference. Guys, patriarchy, ne? And being a pick-me. Look at you. Part of the same club. Part of the same group of women you looked down on and hated so much. Look at you now. Being a pick-me has never worked for anyone. I hope that the situation that's happening, if you know, you know, serves as a reminder that looking down on the baby mama, looking down on divorced women will never work for you. Look at you now. You are both.
Luna, they're like, you are now both. I will never celebrate another woman's downfall. I will never celebrate a woman losing her family. Nah, I will never celebrate that because I've been on both ends of the spectrum and it is never, never nice. My point is, when it comes to this point, I understand where Owami is coming from. I understand where Millennial Mom is coming from. I don't think Promise thought that this is going to happen like this. It's going to turn out like this. This is why the content was the way it was. But the Promise has been rebranding for the longest time now. She changed that Mrs. Law, and she changed that my husband that for a longest time. It's like she was plotting the exit from a while ago. It's just that now we, the public, now know about it. But yeah, Promise, you see, anything that involves a man, never guarantee, never put all your money in a man's basket. Believe and trust me. Ne? But I'm also saying that with the content that you did, it also trampled on a lot of women. And this is why the internet is currently divided. You have some people empathizing with you, and you have some people saying, yeah, now that the shoe's on the other foot. That's why you see, Owami, no Promise, they've had long standing beef. So Owami's reaction is no surprise. Millennial Mom's reaction is no surprise. Lang tlhaloganya. Yeah, guys, September is showing us far. Yeah. Let's talk in the comment section down below, and you guys will tell me how you feel. Let me go and catch up on some sleep because wow, we really did that. We did that.
Follow your sister. You know that's right.